Hi, my name is Jackie Clendenin, and I am co-owner, along with my husband, of Crackerjack Strategies. I'm proud to share with you what we have learned that works for small businesses and local businesses looking to build an online authority and to dominate local search and map. So today we're going to talk about the power of local SEO for small businesses. So let's get started. So a little bit of information about us. We are a husband and wife team. My husband, Corey, is a Marine Corps veteran. We have 5 kids between us, and our sidekick is our bulldog, Kaya. She goes everywhere with us. So as we get started, this is what we'll be covering today. Local SEO. What is local SEO? Search engine optimization. And what is the difference between local SEO and SEO? Is local SEO worth it? We're going to talk about a consistent NAP, name, address, phone number. What does that have to do with your online presence, and how does that impact your online presence? We're going to talk about measuring results, and we're also going to provide some tips for local SEO with a checklist. So let's get started. Traditional marketing has changed over the years. Prior to the digital era that we are in now, advertising included TV commercials. It included radio commercials and newspaper and print ads and flyers and possibly billboards. That created word of mouth as businesses did, served customers. But then we'd have to go to the phone book to go look up that business, to be able to call that business, or to be able to visit that business. We had a big, huge paper map of the city, and we had to locate where are their cross streets and how to be able to find them for directions. And we may need to stop off at a local gas station when we get lost in that neighborhood. And where am I going? So a lot has changed in the years to where we are today. So how do we as a business now be able to get in front of our customers? Let's talk about it. So as we dive into learning and kind of having the conversation about how consumers find us today, let's put ourselves in the shoes of a customer. Let's think like a customer. 97% of users primarily learn about a business online. We're all nose deep into our devices, whether it's on our cell phone, our tablets, our laptops, our desktops, if we're on social media. There are lots of ways that we are using our devices all day long. And if we see a business on social media, we're going to Google them because we want to see where they are in our area. So, and we all have different search habits. So let's think about that. We search on location-based. Your typical geometric radius around a near me search is about a half a mile radius around that location of where that consumer is searching. So we may be looking for something, a service or a product or a business in a near me search that is within half a mile of where we are, or we may be looking for a service or a business that is on our way to a destination. So we are also looking based off of star rating. What is the best experience? What is the best service? What is the best place to go that is in my half a mile radius around me or on my way to a destination? We also search by attributes. So what is it? What are our requirements? Are we looking to find live music to go to? Are we looking for, do we need Wi-Fi when we get to that destination? Are there certain, or do we need to know if it's handicap accessible? So we have a lot of different attributes that we're looking for as well. And as business owners, we're not really aware of how all of those search habits, how many opportunities those are for us to be able to get in front of our customers. So how do we do that? So as we think about all of these different search behaviors and the information that we're searching for, we all have different search habits, we all use different devices, we also all use different sources. We use search engines, we use map apps, we use GPS, we use voice search. We also use search engines such as maybe we use Google. Some of us use Safari. Some of us use Bing. Some use Firefox. Some use Microsoft Edge. Some use Yahoo. And each one of these sources, believe it or not, they don't share information. Google doesn't say, hey guys, hey Google, hey Apple, I've got this new business that has been launched. Here you go. Unfortunately, that's not the way it works. So it's not that easy. But what they do like to do is they like to say, like Google, hey guys, I have a search for this. Do you guys have a business that matches up with who I have? Because that builds credibility. Yes, you have. Oh, you have him too. Oh, you have him too. And we all have the same information. Boom. There you go. This is a great choice for what that person is searching for. So as we talk about all of these search opportunities that we have out there and all the different devices and the different search engines, having a strong online presence is important for a small business. Now, let's put ourselves back into our everyday life outside of our devices, and let's think about the real world. When we're out and about in the real world, we're running across businesses. We're at networking meetings and we run in to get a business card. We get flyers. We may get flyers in the mail. We may see a billboard that is up on the highway on the way. We may see a TV commercial. We may hear a radio commercial. So there's other opportunities of advertising out there, and advertising is expensive. And if we think about it, if we're spending ad dollars and we're asking for consumers to come back and find us or engage with those ads, they're going to also be doing, as we think as a consumer, they're doing their research. Can they go back to a search engine and can they find that business? And if they can't, if your audience can't find you, they can't choose you. Because 88% of consumers who do a local search visit or call that business within a day. That's your opportunity. So how do we as businesses position ourselves within that local placement that we have available on the first page of Google to be one of those businesses that are selected in that prime position? How can we give ourselves that opportunity? So let's go. Local SEO. What is it? Local search engine optimization. How does that differ from SEO? Search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is needed. It is the process in updating your website to who you are and what you do. But it's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that go into SEO. And you are graded more so on a global or a national scale in competition with those particular keywords. So local SEO is about sending signals to search engines and saying, hey guys, I'm over here and this is what I'm about. So that helps search engines be able to hone in on your service area, which is about a 50-mile radius. And we can go beyond that. We'll get there. But it is within, in essence, your 50-mile radius around your service area. And it allows search engines to go, okay, I see exactly who you are, what you do, the services you provide, and you serve your community. You're a great choice. So there are 5 key signals that we're going to talk about that help with local search dominance. Number 1 is a Google business profile. Having accurate and consistent business information on your Google business profile. It is about the keywords that we have plugged into your Google business profile as well as on your website. It is about reviews and reputation. Are you getting reviews? Are you responding to reviews? Those are signals that say your customers like what you offer and you are grateful for them providing feedback. You appreciate your customers. Listings and directories, these are primary signals that really help search engines understand your business. Consistency is key. This is your name, address, phone number. Consistency helps build credibility in your business information online. And then as we all bring it back to your website user experience, how is your audience engaging with your website? We want to be able to measure that. Because is your website mobile, fast, and friendly? Is it easy to navigate on our mobile device? And is there a call to action? Am I going to easily be able to connect with you as I am on your website, learning more about you? What do you offer? So give me some insight to what you do as a business and have it all right there. The easier we make it for our audience to be able to engage and understand with us, the better that they will engage and understand us. So let's talk about website and the user experience. So let's put ourselves in the consumer shoes. Let's talk about the signals that search engines love to see for a business. So website speed and whether or not it's easy to navigate, if it's mobile, fast, and friendly. It's one of the key factors that search engines will immediately judge you on if they have you and a competitor to compare against. If your competitor website is mobile, fast and friendly and easy to navigate on a mobile device and yours is not, search engines will offer that competitor as a search option before yours. It's just kind of how that algorithm works. They want to deliver a good user experience. Relevant keywords are super important because when your website aligns with your business information online and it aligns with the business category that you serve, it allows essentially search engines to index you in the right category to come up in the right searches. Authentic photos are super important because that's a great signal to Google because you can geotag your authentic photos. When you geotag authentic photos, it allows you to be able to hone in, or search engines to hone in, that geographical area. Oh, these pictures were taken within their service area and they serve this location. It's just another signal that helps build authority. ADA compliant. Is our disability community able to navigate our website? So there are some key factors that are taken into consideration really quick when making that search suggestion. So these are the signals that search engines love. So as we wrap up the website, we're going to dive into a Google Business Profile. Having a Google Business Profile is a first crucial step to building an online presence. Claiming and verifying that Google Business Profile is important. Having a fully optimized Google Business Profile, making sure that your business name matches your legal business name, that you have pictures, that your business category aligns with your business as a whole, and then you align and then you itemize the services that you offer underneath that business as a whole. Because when you do it that way, that allows Google to index you in the correct way, to offer you in front of the right customer for the services that you provide underneath that business category. So adding pictures is helpful, and a well-maintained Google profile gets 5 times more views than an incomplete profile. So there's a couple of things I do want to address. These are common things that we see quite often. For Google Business Profile, if you have a business that is run out of a residential address and your residential address is public on your Google Business Profile, Google will suspend your profile because it does not want to drive business traffic to a residential area. So If you have a home office or you have a business at a residential address, you need to suppress that address and mark yourself as a service area. The same applies for if you have a PO box, if you have a UPS store, if you share a virtual location. If the algorithm in Google catches wind of that, they will suspend your profile. So you need to suppress that address and you need to add yourself as a service area. And we're going to be running through other key things that can be done to still allow you to be able to claim that top position, to build prominence in search engines, even with your business address suppressed. So now that we have claimed our Google business profile, we've got it all filled out. How do search engines determine local rank? There are 3 ways that search engines determine local rank: relevance, distance, and prominence. So relevance, how well does your website, does your Google profile align with that search? Distance, how close are you within that half a mile radius, or are you on the way to my destination? And prominence. Prominence is building consistency in your business information online, because consistent and accurate listing information across different platforms act as signals to search engines that help boost your visibility organically. Is local SEO worth it? So as we talk about the website and we talk about the Google Business Profile, we also want to be able to talk about the importance of a complete local SEO solution and how all of these key factors can work together. Listings. Listings is important because let's think about pre-digital era. We had to use the phone book to be able to go and find a business, but the phone book had different categories, different services, different indexing that it did based off of what you were looking for, and it categorized the business based off that alphabetically at that time. Think of listings as the same way, but it's online. So consistency, as we are dealing with AI, your business information needs to marry 100%. That helps build credibility and authority in your business online. Your reputation is important because it's about what your audience says about you and your customer service or the products that you offer. And it's important that you are providing feedback, that you are showing gratitude for the feedback that is given. Those are signals. Those are important. Those work together. Your website, the user experience, the time that your website sits, the time that your audience spends on your website is important. Do they get there and bounce out because maybe your site's taking too long? Are they getting to your website and reading information, staying there longer? Can they contact you? Do you make it easy for them to be able to navigate and engage with you when they're there? Social media are some key triggers that you have the opportunity to show your audience who you are and what you do. To be able to highlight your business. That is your free opportunity. Those are visual billboards. Have fun with that and create a social media presence. Listings and directories are a key factor in local SEO because they help improve search position. NAP, name, address, phone number. Consistency is key, and build in your name, address, phone number is key to building trust in your business information online. Because when we have accurate and consistent information on all the sources that we've been talking about, on the search engines, on the devices, on the map apps, on the social media, it is helpful to remember that we are dealing with AI. So the better that your business information can marry together on all of those key platforms, review sites, on your business profiles, your social media, and so on and so forth, listings and directories, it helps build credibility in your business information. That helps build prominence. Our reputation is another key factor in local SEO. Reviews build trust. But asking for reviews And receiving reviews or asking for more reviews is a headache, and it feels like pulling teeth. So we like to create a one-click process to improve review flow. We like to take the email signature from, or we like to take the link from the review link from the Google Business Profile and add that to our email signature. That allows an opportunity, as we're in email correspondence, of, hey, thank you so much for your business. What did you like? What did you learn? How did you feel? And asking for feedback allows that customer to be able to give more deeper insights with keyword rich content, with keyword rich review. Responding to that review is another good key signal, because Google can appreciate, not only do your customers like what you do and appreciate you, but you are showing gratitude and appreciation to your customers. So responding to reviews is important. Another way that we like to make reviews easy is taking that review link from Google, adding it to a QR code, and by scanning, I added a QR code here so you can have the user experience to scan that. That goes directly to our Google profile, where you can immediately leave a review. This allows, creating a one-click process allows you to be able to improve your review flow, because we've made it easy. Social media is another key factor in local SEO, because social media helps build brand recognition. So some of the things that we like to recommend to our clients to start building out that social media plan, that social media strategy, is to start by creating about five posts. Well, first post would be introducing yourself. Who are you? What do you do? Create a post that talks about the services that you offer, or the products that you offer. What do you offer? Create a post that talks about how what you offer makes your clients' life easier. How do you help them? Why should they purchase your products? Highlight some of those things. We also like to include social proof. What a great opportunity to take the reviews that you've received through your email, or reviews that you've received that are hidden in Yelp or on Facebook or on Google, and take those and highlight those in a social media post. Some of the other things that we like to recommend is, when you post and you're talking about your services, use a link to your website. Link that back to your website, to that service page. If you have a blog, why not create that blog that's on your website and add that to your social media? So as we create these social media posts, these are some things that we want to consider. Tag your location. As a business, if I'm at my business, why not tag the city or the town? That reinforces that you are serving in that location, and that's where that business is located. Use branded hashtags first. We at Crackerjack Strategies use a hashtag Crackerjack Strategies, and we put that hashtag as the first hashtags in our social media post, because as consumers, as readers, we read the first hashtag and we scan the rest. So what a great branding opportunity to use that hashtag in that first position. Use local hashtags. Find out what local hashtags you can use. Hashtag your city, hashtag your town, or look into other hashtags that are being used within your community. And once we create and we build that strategy, this then allows us to be able to schedule things out. We're not worrying about what we're posting, but this allows us an opportunity to be able to create and explore with Reels, because Reels is where you're going to get your additional eyeballs. Reels is going to be your new exposure. And as you develop those Reels and that audience sees your Reels, they're going to come back to they're going to come back to your social media, and they're going to see who you are, what you do, the problems that you solve, and they're going to be provided with social proof. So when we put this strategy into place, this builds brand recognition. So those are the main elements of local SEO. It's about your website. Is it mobile, fast, and friendly? Is it easy to navigate? Do the keywords, are they relevant to what you offer? Do you have a Google business profile? Do your keywords on your business profile match the keywords that are on your website? Do you have reviews? Are they flowing? Are you responding to those reviews? Is your business information accurate and consistent online on all sources and on all platforms? So, as we wrap this up, we want to be able to highlight, if you are a DIYer, some of the free or low-cost tools that you can use that can implement this as a successful plan. So, Google Business Profile. Go ahead and you can Google a Google Business Profile, or you can go to business.google.com. Register your business there and create yourself a Google Business Profile. Make sure that the business information that you're adding is accurate and consistent. Use page speed insights to test your website. Is it mobile? Is it fast? Is it friendly? Are there any key elements that are on my website that I maybe need to work on or correct to kind of help improve that website experience? Page Speed Insights is a quick reference tool that aligns and gives you a little checklist of things that you can do that will help improve your website. Google Trends is a great resource, a free resource that Google provides. You can just do trends.google.com or just Google Trends. Play with some keywords in there so you can be able to, and then you can also, through Google Trends, not only play with the keywords, but play with your location. What keywords are relevant in your area that are relevant to your industry? Yoast SEO is a great tool to start out with the basics of SEO. It gives you guidance on where to be able to place those keywords and how to be able to help optimize your website for those SEO basics. Yext Listings Services is a directories source where you can go and you can register your business information and all the crucial sources that are relevant to your industry. We source Yext Listings. And then some of the tools for social media that helps you be able to schedule things out and plan things out to get things off your plate so you can focus on your business is the Meta Business Suite. So if you are a DIY, if you're a DIYer and you're just getting started and you want to understand what are the elements that is going to go into being able to build an authoritative online persona for my business, these are the key elements. If you are not looking to DIY and you're looking to partner with a local SEO company that puts this all together for you, we are accepting new clients. So feel free to reach out. And following this is a quick summary on how we pull all that together for you.
Do you feel like your online reputation is out of your control? Do you know what people are saying about you online? Are you able to keep up with social media and the conversation going on about you? To grow your business, you need to be found everywhere across the internet. Search engines, directories, social media, not to mention a mobile presence. But getting started can be overwhelming. That's where we come in. We have the complete digital solution to help any business owner. Find out where you're listed online and make sure those listings are accurate. See what customers are saying about you and respond easily. Receive actionable reports and notifications of changes to your listings as well as new reviews. Keep an eye on the competition and monitor what others in your industry are doing. Stay on top of social media by posting relevant content, scheduling campaigns, and responding to potential customers. We offer all this and much more. With our platform, search engines can find you, which means customers can too. Generate new business and build customer loyalty while boosting your SEO. See what's being said about you online and become part of that conversation. We are dedicated to making things easier, so you have time to run your business and live your life. Take control of your virtual doorway. Give us a call today